Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman vs. Robin number 5. This is the finale here. And this is really a Lazarus Planet epilogue after everything that has gone through in Batman vs. Robin, and then the four or five one-shots from Lazarus Planet. Here we are at the end. But let's take out the creative team here. Written by Mark Waid with art by Mahmud Asrar. Jordie Bellaire on colors, and Steve Wan on letters. We pick up right at the end of where we left off in Lazarus Planet, right? Batman's still possessed by the devil Nissa, and Robin's trying to figure out how he's gonna save his father. It's really fun. I really like. There's a lot of tropes here that I'm really enjoying. I also feel like Mark Waid has been watching maybe some Battle Shonen, specifically something like Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of that stuff here, but we'll talk about it in a minute. In this issue, will father and son reconcile a rumble? The Lazarus volcano has left its impact on planet Earth. Go see all the Lazarus Planet one-shots for all that. But the fallout from Bruce and Damian's war is far from over. It's been a long road from the initial tensions that drove a wedge between father and son and the pages of Teen Titans, but is the hatchet at last ready to be buried? A bold new chapter in the lives of Batman and Robin begins in this epic issue. Um, yeah. So I mean, let's get into it. I want to show you some art because I'm pulling up probably one of the sickest panels that I've ever seen. Like, this is just a full page that I cropped it out a little bit so it would look better in the review. But this is a full page, and I love here. This is the reason you get an artist like Asrar and to collaborate with Jordie Bellaire. Just the beautiful colors, the beautiful designs, and just really interesting. I love seeing that. Just Damian is hanging upside down, which is really fun. And then as we move forward, we get to see a little bit of the flashbacks of Batman taking everyone out as he is possessed by the devil. But then Damian, of course, always trying to think a few steps ahead, even ahead from his father. This all leads to a really interesting confrontation, and we have a lot more people that show up to help. This really should have probably been called Batman versus Robins, because there's a lot of the Bat family that helps out has been a Robin, so really interesting stuff. But yeah, I really loved it. I'm really happy that this event was not what I was expecting. It didn't pay off everything I thought we were gonna get paid off, but it definitely brought a lot to the table, which I think Mark Waid is doing a really fantastic job, just trying to drive the main helm of the DC Comics universe. There's a lot of stuff that's upcoming with this all Dawn of DC. Go check out the new Superman. Go check out Action Comics. That's our starting point, but it's all spinning out of all this stuff that's going on here. So other than the delay, maybe a little bit of delay in comics and everything like that, I really enjoy this event. I think it's fun, and it accomplishes what I really think set out to do, and that was to change the course of the DC universe, just as Dark Crisis did. I think this even had even more of an impact, which is interesting because I thought Dark Crisis was their bigger event. So I don't know. This is really fun stuff, and like I said, some things get real kind of Dragon Ball. You'll probably know if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. You'll know when you get to those pages. So really interesting stuff. But as always, let me know what you thought about this issue down in the comments, and stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.